while you're here in the gym.
We're going to go over some routines that you may be doing that may be ineffective and you may not even know it. And we're going to replace those ineffective workouts with effective workouts so that you can get the most bang for your buck.
And I know when I come to the gym, it's right after work. So I have to rush to the gym and I have approximately 60 minutes to work out before I have to go get my son. So while I'm here, I want to make the most of my time. I don't need to do anything that's going to waste my time and not burn calories.
So I think you're going to see some aha moments of things that's going on and you're like, oh goodness, I do that, and you may not even realize it. So sit back, look, listen, learn, and most of all, enjoy.
Let's go. Number 5, it was weight training with light weights. You would typically want something that's heavy, something that's going to push you to your max.
You can remember from our first video, I was so confused. I didn't know light weights, heavy weights, what to do. But in my progress and in our process of learning on our big run journey, we're learning that the more resistance you have, the better the outcome. So we're learning that the heavier the weights, the more strength you build, the better the outcome.
And if you can lift fast without even thinking about it, chances are your weights are entirely too light. Go ahead and move that little knob down some and put some more weights on there.
So that you can become a lean, clean weightlifting machine. And on the ellipticals, we were bouncing. That is not the proper form in using an elliptical. You want to make sure that your feet stay flat so that your quads can get the best burn that it can get.
You don't want your momentum to be carrying your weight. You want your actual legs to be pushing your weight. So when you're swinging, it's the momentum that's carrying you, and your legs are not getting a workout that they deserve. So you want to make sure that your feet are planted, slightly bent, and that you have some resistance on there to build up your legs and that derriere.
The booty.
Just shut up, shut up, shut it up, just shut up, shut up, just shut up, shut up, shut it up, just shut up.
We're all guilty of it. I'll raise my hand. I'll go first. Is the casual time waster. When you're on the elliptical next to your workout buddy, which is good to have, but you both need to focus on your focus. If you're working out and you can talk, chances are you're not working out hard enough. I am not working out hard whenever I'm speaking with Kay and we're talking about our day and we're talking about what Laree did and what Lil Ree did. We're not talking Theo. We're not focusing on our focus. So what you want to do is make sure you have your headphones in. Let your partner know that you are focused and that you are about to exert yourself to the maximum, because that is what you're here for.
Yep, so let your partner know, baby, look. Let your partner know that we are here to focus, and that's the great thing about having a partner that is
so
really
stop talking about what you're doing on this weekend and focus on your focus.
What happened on Love and Hip Hop last weekend?
And Stevie J and Jocelyn. And make sure you save those conversations for when you leave the gym.
And save that energy for whatever machine you're working out on.
Yes.
Let me upgrade your autumn uppercase. You're switching legs, tied to purple labels. Upgrade you.
I have done this a lot in the past before I really started learning about working out and effective working out. Is staying at one pace on a machine. In the video you can tell Joy was actually running, which is great. I was doing the speed walking, which is also great, but staying at that one pace will not help as quickly with the weight loss or the fat reduction, because we're learning that intervals up and down as far as your speed is concerned,
and heart rate.
And heart rate, yes, is most effective.
One thing I learned specifically with the running, I was so happy that I was able to run 30 minutes straight. I mean, I was telling everybody, but the thing about that is my heart rate was staying at the same pace the entire time. What you want to do is to build that heart rate up and let it come down. That is what's called the fat burning mode. So remember, increase your pace and decrease your pace. You're not cheating. Don't think you're cheating. You're building up your heart rate and you're decreasing it to make sure you are burning fat.
So Speed it up, slow it down. Speed it up, slow it down. Speed it up, slow it down.
And though I don't need you, I don't need you, I don't need you, I don't need you, I still want you.
All right, and number one, oh, how I wanted to present number one. It is a pet peeve of mine when I am, but it's not really a pet peeve because I hate it. It's a pet peeve because I know people are wasting their time. You have to lose a certain amount of body fat before anyone can see your abs. So you can do crunches and your core can be strong, but guess what?
We don't know.
We don't know.
I don't know it's strong because I can't see it.
We don't know. So you have to lose that fat. So if you want to work on your core, because you definitely want your core to be strong, because guess what? It's the core. Do some exercises that target more than just the core, like the plank. Well, the correct way, you want to make sure you're doing it the correct way, that target not only her core and her entire core, because certain crunches only target certain abdominals. So you want to make sure you're getting the entire core, like the plank. When she was doing her plank, she was working her shoulders and maybe even her biceps if she lifts weights earlier, because remember, if you lift weights, all of those muscles are going to be fatigued and you're going to be pushing them past. And she was working the back. Ladies, we like to wear backless gowns. You target all those muscles with that one simple exercise. Another one that's excellent is burpees. We'll demonstrate that in another video, so you have to stay tuned. But please, 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 stay off the crunch machine. Stay off all of that.
Just get off of it.
And burn body fat. Hit. That's what you want.
Intervals. So everyone, we really hope that this video gave you a lot of insight on the do's and don'ts, the effective and ineffective ways of getting your cardio in, burning fat, building muscle, and most importantly, not wasting time. You want your experience to be meaningful. So, not hollering at your homegirl, talking to your friends. Make sure that you stay focused, have a workout partner that is focused, and together you can become some lean, mean weightlifting
I'm not there yet.
We're getting there.
So if you haven't watched our first video, please go back and watch it, and remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And also remember our wonderful fitness gear that is available to you on www.fitgrind.com. And remember, you can follow us on Instagram and Twitter with fit_grind. Also Facebook, right?
Yeah, like our Facebook page.
Yes.
Same at fit_grind.
So remember, today and every day, destroy the obstacles. Crazy dance, crazy dance.